Evening, everybody.
For the ones working hard, so things can keep running. It is great there.
People always ask me, how do I have so much free time? Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. Hope you all having a great night. Had a wonderful day. Didn't come out quite as good as I had hoped, but it was still good. Is it blurry on TikTok? On YouTube? Good evening, Gaming Milkman. What's up, D Nice? Shash, God bless you, sir. Peter P, what's up? What's up, Joe Leggio? Alex, Valencia, Henry. Gonna head over to TikTok for some reason. Blurry here, guys. Yo, Matt, I just asked that, Gaming. I don't know why. Damn internet. I swear to God, I'm gonna try to call him tomorrow, see if I can get this any better. Maybe if I zoom in a little bit. And maybe not. Maybe if I don't zoom in and TikTok's always better though these days. But hopefully at the new place here in a couple of weeks. I'd say it's probably about a month to be honest with you. And maybe not. Close. Sick out there. I don't know why it's blurry. Where's the freaking internet on Earth? And we're supposed to be supposedly on a gig. We did a speed test. I'm at like 0.96, and we're supposed to be at a gig. Sell stop 1 minute. US 30 sell stop 1 minute. By the way. Before we get carried away. I should have already been in that trade. Alright, I don't even know where I'm at. I had to do so much work. I lost all my, you don't even want to know. It's been a hell of an afternoon. That's okay. Let's see, I think that's still not clean enough, but maybe you can see it. Blessed life. Good evening, blessed life. Let's go ahead and go live. From New York, it's Saturday night. Let's see if we can go to education. Alright, live on TikTok. Now I'm live on TikTok, live on YouTube. Not Twitter and Twitch anymore. I guess I should. And Facebook Live, I've been there. How's everybody's evening been? You all having a good evening, good day? Oh, lots of fun, I hope. Let me see. We have a cross. Still not high enough though. There is a buy stop, by the way. Is this US 32? Hold on. Let me go over US 35 minute. I'm going to go ahead and do this too while we're at it. I don't feel like looking at the charts at the moment. I'm going to put a 5-minute buy stop while I have a 1 minute sell stop. There we go. That's all. Just leave it right here, see what happens with that. That's all. NAS, I don't know yet. Let's take a look, see. Really haven't looked at it. I don't know. I'll look at NAS and look at it. Alright, let me get over to TikTok on my other computer. Here's right here. Let's see if we can find myself now. Oh, that was easy. Good evening, everybody on TikTok land. I think we're live. Marcus, Steve, good evening. Marcus, good evening. Roger, good evening. Hello, Stacy. I think this is live. Hello, Julie. Hello, Wank Pheasant. Hello, Jamie Rojo, the Paula Pauls, R. Marcus, and Ira Lion. Good evening, everybody. Hope that's everybody. I didn't miss anybody there. I think we're good on everything. I have no idea, to be honest with you. 1 minute sell stop, 5 minute buy stops, all three indices, just so we're all clear. You're live. Okay, cool. That always helps to know. Thank you, Steve. Let me see. Nope, I'm missing my. There we go. What's up, Lachey? What's up, Evan? Good evening, Annie Landlade. Laland. Be nice. Hey, Kev, is 4 hour sell stop still valid due to the box being read on the daily? Correct. Correct. If you're reading that right, that's right. I haven't looked at it, but I will. Good job, Be nice. Henry Chasen, great. Yours doing okay. Had a great morning. Kind of slid it off here at the end of the day. A reminder to tell me to go live. What's up, Stevie? Steve Harris, evening, Kevin Bri, fellow Teasters. Thanks for coming on again tonight. Amazing mentor and coach you are. Thank you, Steve. What's up, Aaron? The talk is nice and clear. Beautiful day in the gold market. Oh, okay, Peter. I'm glad you make some money. When he says beautiful, he's probably talking anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000. Am I correct? When Peter P starts talking about gold, he means real money. He's like Tim Harrington. They make money in gold. Trust me on that. AC issue at the house, but whatever. Thank you, Precious. All right. Janine Terry on their account. That's my sister, her husband. Made reservations at the Cheesecake Factory this weekend. Got great news coming. Yep, $6,000 plus. Peter P, congratulations. Ready to trade my new $50,000 funded account. Stevie, how many funded accounts do you have? Congratulations. I think your fourth or fifth one. Quite frankly, I've lost count. I gotta be honest with you. I have no idea. I've lost count with you. It's a good number though. I know I'm very proud of you. You've done really well. Steak Diane from Cheesecake is awesome, Stevie says. I get a whole bunch of shit. I love I'll remember that. I don't eat meat these days. I haven't eaten meat in a while. But anyway, like for years and years and years. But Korean fried cauliflower is good from them. They have some fried cheese bites. All that fried food is really good. I like getting their Thai lettuce wraps. And I like getting something else. They just have a whole bunch of food I can eat there. It's fantastic. They used to have these mini flat keto bread pieces. They did away with those though. But yeah, it's just been I just love that place. Probably one of my favorite ones. When we were in Vegas, we went to the one. We went to a whole bunch. We literally were able to have delivery from a Cheesecake Factory while we were in Vegas. Is that not the coolest? Can't wait for the cycle next week. Stevie. If you know what I've been through, the shrimp scampi is amazing. I don't eat shrimp, Lachey. I'm so sorry. Link Pheasant, good evening. Jamie Rowe, good evening. Julie Guy, good evening. Stacy, good evening. Roger, good evening. Marcus Mike Jones, good evening. Steve, good evening. And you're live. Thank you, Steve. I'm not into the shrimp stuff. But if you guys would have known what I went through, I remember when I said I logged into a new account. Well, logging into a new account expired my old indicators. Well, that's okay because I can make the new indicators, but all my settings I had for the freaking sniper kind of went away. So I had to. Thank God I had some notes. I reset some. I had some left. But yeah, that was really, really bad. That was terrible. That was horrid, actually. I spent about maybe 2-3 hours regathering up all my indicator numbers and getting them put onto this new account. Because you can't just run the same indicators on an account, so even I can't do that. So I have to re-enter my account number, and I was pissed, boy. That was not good timing. It looks like Naz's 1 minute sell stop is kicking ass, by the way. Let's go over to Naz. Sorry, let me see. Oh, we're on Naz. Hold on. Oh, yeah. You're in the money on that 1 minute sell stop. I didn't take it. 1 minute sell stop. Naz is in the money. Let me see SPX. Sorry, I'm over here rambling. All you guys want to do is make money. SPX 1 minute sell stops in the money. I don't know. US 30 is kind of in the money on US 30. It's probably going to go down before your very eyes right now. And you'll see it. And these should go down and hit their 1 minute blue line soon. You can clearly see NAS is just kicking ass right now. You guys should be up about, I don't know, 5 to 8, 10 pips. This is unofficial, mind you. This is only because it's late in the day. You're going to pull this down because all of them are green. So eventually somebody's got to turn red. The first somebody that's going to turn red is the 1 minutes. Henceforth, the 1 minute sell stops. US 30, NAS, and SPX. I'm not saying the 5 minute buy stops aren't true. I'm just saying 1 minute sell stops, look for that. If it doesn't happen, look for the 5 minute buy stops. That's all I'm saying. And we're too far away on the 15 minutes too, so that's another reason. But if you guys can only imagine me losing all of my information on these indicators down here, all the inputs. That's a fucking nightmare. But anywho, I got it now. I know it's been tough. I was helping Keith with the testing end of it. That isn't tough, Stevie. That part is easy. Well, what Keith is doing is amazing. And yes, he's working very hard at it, but all he's doing is getting the room set up. The part about having the guts of the scanner working is what I do. That's a little bit different. Getting room set up and making the scanners look pretty are very important. But if he doesn't have something to run, they're useless. So what I'm doing is trying to get you guys to have the right entries and all that. It's just a nightmare, honestly. Not taking anything away from what Keith does by any stretch of imagination, but let's be honest, this is a fucking nightmare. I'll get it. I already have the 1 minute settled. All I have to do is get on to the 5 minute, which is pretty much settled, and then the 15 minute. I'm 99% okay with the 1 minute, about 85-90% on the 5 minute, probably about 80%, 85% on the 15 minute. And all those are still free. There's no extra charge. I'm going to keep going until I get to 30 minute, and then the 1 hour, and it's still going to be called the sniper. I'm calling it something sniper SC or something for stone skipping or something. Because I tell you, it reminds me of a stone skipping off the lines when it does it properly. So I'm looking into that strongly with that. Ugh, I'm so sorry that happened. I hate when I lose something at work. I know, right? Blessed life, it's a nightmare. Good evening, Raider Trader. Love the name. What's up, Roger G33? And Marcus Mike Jones. I sure hope I'm still live on TikTok. I think I am. Hold on. Where does that TikTok thing go? Let me see something. See, I can't pull this too far. It takes away from that. This is nuts. Oh, when I get over to the new place, man, I'm going to have so many effing monitors and computers and internet hookups. Because literally I have my phone for backup. I have some stupid Aries for backup. I have real cable internet, which I wish. I used to have, back 20 years ago, in a small community, I paid $1,500 to get fiber optic hookup to I used to run gyms. And I had fiber optics put into Gym 2, the second gym we built. And it was back then, 15, 20 years ago, I had fiber optics. Now I don't. Okay, what a nightmare. Whatever. When you live out in the country, it kind of sucks. In some regards. In other regards, it's actually pretty nice because then you get, Alright, so yeah, we're just now getting to the point where we're going to see a turn. I don't know why I don't have I see my 5 minutes are set up on my other screens. Whatever. Alright, TikTok, YouTube. Anybody on TikTok have any questions? You can email in your questions if you do. Anybody on YouTube have any questions? You can email it on if you do. Stevie Haynes, 1 minute sell stop to blue line. That is correct. That's unofficial. Officially, we have to call a sell stop on US 30, but hold on a second. I'm going to run a few of these. Hold on, I'll run. US 30. Sell stop 1 minute. US 30. 5 minute buy stop. US 30. It's gone up too high, too much all day long. It's got to pull back now. It's time to come down. Look at this. Yeah, the 4 hour worked out pretty good, I'd say. The 1 hour worked out pretty good. The 30 minute worked out pretty good. Look at the daily. This is fantastic daily. Easy money. Printing money. Easily printing money. That's what it did today. So this is a little bit bigger. I just say what? Nope, well, all right, guess that's what we get. That's what we get. Yep, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and call out gold. Let's go ahead and do a few. You're in the money on that US 30 sell stop right now. Gold, 1 minute. Holy shit, it's ridiculously far away. What the hell? Looks like it's still going up too. Gold's probably going to go up for a while, but I'll be looking for a 1 minute sell stop. You can't do, yeah, you're right, and that's why they're saying about the gold buy stop. Look at that 15-minute buy stop on gold. I mean, just perfection. Perfection. Weekly, monthly, weekly, daily, monthly. 1 minute sell stop gold, and that's all I got for you. U.S. oil, U.K. oil, they're the same. I thought I said that all the time, someone asked about it. Let's see, U.S. oil. 1 minute. It's going to play any 1 minute sell stop to the blue line on U.S. oil. It's going to form a 15-minute buy stop this time. It looks about right. 1 minute sell, 15-minute buy, U.S. oil. XRP in the house. Let's see, XRP. I'm sure this is a 1 minute sell stop. 1 minute sell stop to the blue line, XRP. You can see pink cross. This is from the beauty. 5 minute, 15 minutes. It's going to form a 5 minute, 15 minute. I bet you it's going to form a 15-minute buy stop, XRP. Look at that 30-minute buy stop. Look at the 1 hour buy stop. Perfection. 4 hour sell stop, XRP to the blue line. Daily buy stop, XRP to the blue line. Weekly sell stop, XRP, and monthly buy stop, XRP. Ethereum, which is the exact same thing as Bitcoin. Ethereum and Bitcoin run together. They're joined at the hip, so to speak. So Ethereum. 1 minute buy, but what are we doing here? This looks like a mess. Nope, don't buy it for 2 seconds. Let me see what it's doing. Oh, it's not too bad. 1 minute buy stop to the 15-minute blue line. Then it will hook back down. Ethereum. 1 hour, 4 hour sell stop. Ethereum. Weekly sell stop. Ethereum. Monthly buy stop. Bitcoin, same thing. Always leads the way 90% of the time, 80% of the time. Anyways. 1 minute sell stop to the blue line, Bitcoin. Forming a 15-minute buy stop, Bitcoin. 1 hour daily, it's a buy to the thing, but that's okay. Weekly sell stop, Bitcoin. Monthly buy stop, Bitcoin. USD CAD, 1 minute. How are we doing on USD CAD? I remember making some good calls this morning. I'm sure this is a 1 minute sell stop to the blue line. It is not. Ooh, hold on a second. Where are we at? Oh, we're in the middle of a 1 minute, 5 minute. Nice. No call. Look at this beautiful, I called this sell stop. You'd be up 57 pips. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. I'm not calling anything on that. Daily sell. It's a 4 hour daily sell to the daily blue line on USD cap. Play any 1 minute sell stops there. Weekly buy stop to the monthly blue line, USD cap. USD CHF is the complete opposite of, hold on, USD CHF is the complete opposite of ERUSD. I don't know why it's not changing. You can plainly see that if you go to the 4 hour, you can see that this was a sell stop earlier. This is a buy stop. So ERUSD is 100% completely. They're rigged, if you guys didn't know what I'm talking about here. One's a buy, one's a sell. I've been calling that forever. If you'd have listened to my buy stop, you'd be up 116 pips. Of course, I took that trade and sold it off a couple times, but nonetheless, I have opened a long-term one. So ERUSD 1 minute. Showing a buy stop filling the gap, but I'd wait for a sell stop later on tonight. Nothing. Look at the 30-minute buy on ERUSD. I wonder why Kim doesn't play that anymore. I think she used to. Okay, 30-minute buy stop to the daily blue line. It's also filling the gap to the daily blue line, ERUSD. I've been calling this buy stop to the ERUSD since 5/18 for the second time this year. And there it is. Weekly sell stop to the monthly blue line, ERUSD. GBP USD. These are all free signals I'm giving you guys. Everyone takes them. Everyone makes money. You should take them too. GBP USD is, yep, nope. 1 minute buy stop officially, unofficially. I would wait for a sell stop on this. Too high, too far away. It's going to keep going up a little bit longer, and then it's not. Look at that. It's a 4-hour daily to the blue line. GBP USD to the weekly. It is going to form a weekly, monthly sell stop eventually. GBP New Zealand, 1 minute. Already went to the blue line, 5 minutes. Nah, it's too late. It's going to form a 30-minute buy stop overnight. 30-minute buy stop, GBP New Zealand. If you don't know what a buy stop is, buy the system, you'll learn. GBP JPY. 1 minute. It's a sell, but boy, it's too far. I wouldn't take it. I'd look for any 1 minute buys. Right? Look at this. So look at this beautiful, picture perfect GBP JPY sell stop to the blue line. I guarantee it's on a scanner. 64 pips, perfectly executed, perfectly done. Actually, part of this our sniper too. Let's go over to the scanner over here. Hold on, where's our scanner? It's it right here. Come on now. Nope, that's not what we want. We want that. Scanners. This it right here? I think this is it. Let's look it up and see. I have no idea. I haven't looked at this thing up. We need to go over to Forex. We trade all indices, Forex, cryptos, and stocks, all the major ones. GY. Sell stop. Yep. 5, 10, 15. 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute SS1. Told you. 30 minute SS1 GBP JPY called out by the scanner live. There it is. There's the call. Ever since 2200, 2230. Ever since right here, it made the call. Sell stop. If you did this, what the scanner told you to do, I'm telling you, the scanner trades just like me. Buy the scanner. Spend $50 a month. My goodness. Pick your 2 rooms. You don't have to spend the $200. Just spend $50 a month. 66 pips you would have made. Insanity. The scanner is incredible. I'll go over that a little bit later, but that scanner is just freaking incredible. It does cryptos, it does stocks, it does Forex, and of course it does our indices. I'm going to leave it up there. I'm going to go get some hot ones tonight. Look at that. GBP JPY 30 minute, too late. 1 hour, too late. 4 hour daily. 4 hour daily buy stop. Look at that weekly. Look at this weekly. 1,977 pips if you'd bought into this weekly. Whatever. It works on right to the blue line, as I called. I've been calling this since January 1st. Right here. It's been called since January 1st to the blue line buy stop. There it is. SPX is in the house. You'd have made a shit ton of money from that 1 minute sell stop I told you about. 5 minute buy stop. I think it's going to go down to form a 15 minute buy stop, but never know. 1 minute sell stop on NAS. Again, you would have made money from here down to here. You'd be up 11 pips. Beautiful. It is a 5 minute buy stop. I think it's going to go a little lower to the 15, but teach his own. US 30 still hasn't dropped. 1 minute sell stop. 5 minute buy stop. US 30. And there you have it, guys. There you have it. That's all of them. That's all of them called out. 14 different symbols. They'll all be correct. The system doesn't miss. The only problem being human error. And right now I've been on a kind of a roll, so thank God for that. I haven't been really missing too many of these calls. System's that good. All right. Anybody want to call in tonight? I vouch for the scanner, says the game. Okay, isn't it awesome? What's up, Dr. Bianca Adams? What's up, Peter Keith? What's up, Keith Palmer? I think you have the rooms up and running, but man, I lost all my codes. Everything I sent you is actually a little outdated, Keith. So all of these things down here I had lost because I updated my account number. I went into my other account, like a $20,000, I think it was $18,000 actually. I went into a different account. When I went into a different account, all my indicators didn't work. So I spent about 2 or 3 hours this afternoon redoing these things. Yeah, that was fun. And the ones I gave you aren't even updated to what I need, so I looked at those. I had some videos that I had made. I had some still shots that I had made, and now I absolutely have those gone. But yeah, that was a freaking nightmare. It was not happening. Did you call it NAS already? Yes, I did. 1 minute sell stop for NAS with blue line. Can I help get them back. I got it back, Keith. I recreated them, I think. I have to go test them after I'm done here tonight. I'll test those to about midnight. And then, oh shit. And then tomorrow, I got to do less on the house. I'm overseeing some guys. Good news is we got all the bedrooms reframed in. Not framed. We got sheetrocked in today and mudded. We got this, the washer dry room. It's not that big of a house. It's 3,000 square foot. A little over. But it's on 5.5 acres. So it's a nice little home. It's just something to have right now. We're going to, whatever, you don't want to know all my details. But anyway, so I've been putting a lot of time in there instead of with the sniper system. And I got to do the sniper system. I have to do the sniper system. I got to jump on that shit quick because we got too much. I got the 1 minute about 99%, Keith. 5 minute about 90, 95%. And the 15 minute probably about 80% maybe. I think I went up on that number if I'm lucky at least. All right. But all right, that's awesome. Congrats. Good size home, love the acreage. As Steve said. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the main thing is we have property in Florida. We have property in Ohio. We have two in Alabama, one in Georgia. By property, I mean some of them, you know, houses, some of them not, some of them different ways of, we have whatever, fifth wheels and that kind of thing. But anyways, so yeah, it's just a matter of, I get these for family. So my two children have homes in case they ever want them. I get them so friends that need help can stay at them if they need help. So yeah, I try to do good with my money in certain ways, that's all. I'm absolutely not bragging. I had a fucking mansion. My neighbors were a senator. For 15 years when I owned 3 gyms, my neighbors were a senator, the police chief, and one other person, I forgot who it was, and me on the road. We had 6 acres, middle of the city, and 6 acres. We were on top of a hill. We had, it was about 4,000 square foot up, 4,000 square foot down with a walkout basement into a pool. We lived a life for a lot of years when my kids were growing up, but to be honest with you, it's too fucking big. We didn't need any of it, and I'm glad we're down to smaller homes. That's not necessary, in my opinion. And I don't go into debt anymore. I pay cash for everything. I can't stand having any debt. I just pay cash. That's what I do. So, yeah. So together with this one property now, we have 10 acres, well, 11 acres actually, 5.5, and, well, yeah, because about 5.5, so it's about 11 acres, 3 homes, and 11 acres on in this one area that we're at. So, yeah, it worked out well for us. Let me know when you're ready to review everything. Okay, we have like 50 or 60. Actually, I think Bree said we have 79 people testing it. No reported issues. That's awesome. Let me know when you're ready. Why don't you open up some of the lives, Keith, for them to do? Just have the lives on there for them to do. You know what I mean? So you can just put a normal chart. Just, I don't know if that's what you're doing. I'm sorry. You might be doing that already. And just have, instead of pictures, just have the charts open. Like a normal safety trade chart. You can leave that open. And I think Bree said there was 79 of them. We'll all be there soon. Thanks for everything. Are you in Central Ohio? My family's in Central Ohio. I have family like outside of Columbus, Ohio. Yes, I have family there. And I may or may not have property there, that's correct. I'm from Lorain, Ohio originally. In case you guys didn't know that. Lorain, Ohio, it's a little shithole community. It's a steel town back in the day. My mom is from Cleveland. Cleveland's a shithole too, nothing personal. I'm right outside of Cleveland. Cleveland was the worst back then. Thank you, Kim, for congratulations. Yeah, Cleveland is, yeah. I don't know Grove City. Where are you at near Grove City? Sounds familiar. Is that Columbus, or are you over to the right a little bit? I haven't been to Ohio in 30, well, I've been to Ohio. I haven't lived in Ohio in like 30 years. Agreed, says Kim. Yeah. Let me know when you're ready. Will do, Keith. Absolutely will do. When do we show up? You're building the hype house now. No, not at all. No. The old one, yes. We could have had a hype house all day long in that fucking thing. It was the ex-mayor's house, the previous owner of that 4,000 up, 4,000 down. It was an 8,000 square foot home. A little too big. Well, it was a family of 4, but still too big. All brick. It was a beautiful home. Very beautiful. The homes we got now are fine. I don't need anything like that anymore. I'm good. Again, Toyota's Hondas. Good evening, Yay. What's up, Yay? My pleasure. Southwest Components. Oh, okay. Southwest Components. They're north of Mansfield, Ohio, Dragon. I'm sure you know what it is. Zephyr Hills, Florida. That's interesting. He said that. Sandro Petrovac. Zephyr Hills, Florida is the best. Well, I lived in Zephyr Hills, Florida for 6 months. My parents had a place down there, and actually we own some property right outside of there. Zephyr Hills, Florida. Emerald Point subdivision. And then Zephyr Hills, Florida. What's that little community they have with all that shopping right up the street from you guys? It's a very nice community. Yeah, it's very nice. I have nothing negative to say about Zephyr Hills at all. Tokyo, thank God, thank God. Yes, thank Tokyo. Yep, says Dragon. Yep. Japan 225. Yes, sir, I'll look at that. Yay. Did my calls work out for you this morning? Yay. Were my calls accurate? Yay, on that for you? What's up, Andrew? Oh, okay. Let's see. What are we looking for in Japan? I know I had that open on my other one. Oh, God. Let's see. There it is. Japan 225. I hope that those... Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. You're in deep. Too late. 1 minute sell stop to the... It's too late. Look at this. It's too late. Nothing you can do. Nothing. This is a hard fall. What the hell is this? Japan 225. Look at this. Yay, did you not see this? This is a 30-minute sell stop. Let me guess. Is it going to the blue line? No, it is not. 30 minutes. I can't call anything else. Look at this shit. Wow. Look at that. There's nothing to call. I can't call anything for you, but it's too late. Can't call it. Just make sure you're ready for those 5-minute buy stops. 1 minute sell stops unofficially, all 3 indices. 5-minute buy stops, all 3 indices. But this is ridiculous. You should have caught that. 1 hour. Did I not call a 1 hour sell stop? What the time was this? At 1. I might not have been on at 1. Let me see. 4 hour. Daily. It's going down. I'm sure I would have called it down to the daily line. It's going to be a daily, weekly buy stop eventually. But there's nothing to call right now. This is a hard fall. I'm sorry, Yay. Yay. Did I miscall those or did I call them right? I don't know what I did this morning for you on Japan. I can go back and look, I guess. Because I'm sure you know. Umar. Hey, Kevin Bri. Bri is not with us this evening. She's with her mom, but I'll say hi. I went from trading 20 hours a day to 2 hours a day only in New York and 1 trader a day. There you go, Bash. Congratulations. Are you in the system? I hope you are. Congratulations. Nothing. It's 3 a.m. here. Andrew, go to sleep, brother. No need to be up. Unless anybody has specific questions or anybody wants to come on the live, as long as you have a U.S. phone number, go ahead and message me, please. Please go ahead and message me. Yep. AC. the safety trade. Safety trade. All right. Peter Poxton, if you want to chat, if you have the time. You want me to call you live, Peter? Absolutely. Thank you for the help. God bless. You're welcome, Yay. Can you explain what it is on the screen? Yes, Dean. Or Dean, would you like to call in and I can explain it to you personally? What's up, James Cochran? JC, also a famous JC out there, thank Jesus Christ. I'm so happy for you, Bree. Thank you very much. We worked hard. Yes, Peter P says, give me a call. Absolutely. Yes, well done. That's after. Thanks, bro. Let me know. Okay, Peter P. We're going to make a call in to Peter P. While he looks like Peter Parker in his picture, he is definitely doesn't look like that in real life. He is much more handsome, right? All right, Peter P. Let me go ahead and dial this number here for us. Special guest right now is going to be Peter P. We're not going to stay on too long. But we will go over quite a few things because he's kind enough and general enough to spend some time with us, spend his time with us. So we are absolutely going to take advantage and pick his brains and how he does so well. I have a feeling he's going to talk about gold, I think it is today. Oopsie. Here we go.
Hello?
Peter P. What's up,
Kevin,
Peter?
how are you, sir?
I am wonderful. How are you?
Oh, really good. Really
Awesome.
good.
How did you do today, Peter P. Trading? You want to tell everybody?
So I actually overnight I set a trade and then woke up at 3 in the morning with about the trade had actually put off because I set stops on it, and that was about $4 grand. And then I ended up the rest of the day because I worked in and out during the day, so I ended up over 6 by close. And then I'd also got a 15-minute buy stop in for open, and then I made another 1,000 just after open. So,
Awesome. Can you guys all help? Yes, I hear Jamie says, well done. Holy God. So, Peter, please explain to him that first part where you said you went to sleep, placed a trade, and you made the money while you slept. Did I hear you correctly?
yes, that's correct.
Oh my God! Congratulations.
It's now getting to the point where the different time frames, and it was actually something that somebody else had said. I'm now beginning to see the shape
Yes.
and the shape matching. That's the logo.
Yes.
So I could see where it's going. So I set my trade and got into the trade, and then I was like, okay, I know where it's going. I think it's going to the 30-minute blue line, I think. So I set my take profit just before the blue line and went to sleep.
So which was this
And then I
gold
woke
you
up
said?
and it had gone all the way up and hit the take profits and took me out.
This is gold you said, right?
Yeah.
Let me go over to gold here. Hold on. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to gold. And gold is, I'm assuming you were somewhere here. Do you have your account handy? Can you tell me if your entry is around 1800-ish? Or was it before that?
That's exactly where it got in.
Okay. And then you went to here.
But I got in on just above that.
Okay.
Yep. And then I took it
To the blue line.
The blue line.
Let me see if we're going to the 1 hour next. I'm assuming that's what this looks like.
Well,
It is.
it actually stopped because it went right through the 30-minute blue line.
Yep.
So I actually took profit a little early because it continued to go up. So it would have been a better trade, but I was kind of happy with $4 grand. And I woke up.
$4 grand while you slept. Keith, did you hear that? Keith is over here telling me, thank you, Keith, for putting on the indicators on the scanner. I was going to ask the same if you can share a picture of the chart for the entry. It's right here, Paula Pauls. Can you share what you did? No, we're sharing right here live for you. It's right there. We have no secrets here.
I've been posting a lot of my trades and the pictures on TikTok. So
Awesome.
where my entry point was and then where it ended up.
Yep. I mean,
I'll put some videos and things on TikTok as well.
now, are you using the scanner, Peter P., or are you just trading a few symbols and you're not using it?
So I have the scanner, and I'll check it every now and again, but I haven't been using it because I've just been trading gold. I've not been trading anything else. I figured, like you said, is you just trade SPX for a month.
Yep.
I decided I'm just going to get good at one.
Yep.
And I'm going to understand one, and I'm going to see one, and I just pull the gold charts up and see where things are at. But it does help me because I'll just qualify some of the thoughts against the scanner.
Because this was actually a 1 minute, 5 minute, 50. So this is a 30-minute buy stop one on the scanner, which you know as well as I do, Peter, that it trades just like me. So I verified it on the higher time frame. So this BS1 paid off $4,000 for you. I'm pretty sure you keep the scanner going for $50 a month at $4,000 a day, huh?
Oh yeah.
I mean, come on. This is the point of ridiculous how cheap I make this stuff, huh? Just saying. But,
yeah, like I said, I got the scanner as well, so I'll get that every now and again. But like I said, I'm gold hungry.
Well, you know who else loves that is Kim Harrington. Kimberly loves
Yeah.
gold. We call her the gold queen, actually. Maybe you could be the gold king now, Peter. But
I'm trying.
you know what the truth is, though? Once you see this pattern like you are now, and you're starting to see the shapes and the logo and seeing how it's bouncing off, I'm gonna start to refer to it as like skipping stones over the cross of the water. You know, like rock. You're throwing a little rock. It's rock skipping. Anyway, it just looks like that to me today. It's like, well, it just kind of bounces off the higher time frame, boom, catch your low and bounce off the higher time. But anyway, so what I was gonna say was, you know, once you see it on this gold and you get so good at it, you're gonna die. Every time you see this 30-minute or 1 hour SS1s or BS1s, right? You can go ahead and any symbol, the exact same thing will happen on every symbol. So for instance, if you hung out in the top 10 1 hour room and you waited for those BS1s or SS1s to pop up, it's every time it does it. Every single time on every symbol. So you can just sit there and just print money 24 hours a day, I guess, whichever one is trading. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, and it's the amazing part for me is I spent so much time in front of charts for years, and technical analysis and all that crap.
Oh, that total BS.
And then this system now, it's like the different time frames is almost like those Russian nesting dolls because they're
one inside of the other.
They're like intertwined with each other based on the shape of the movement. And it's crazy.
Yeah, I have 4 charts up now because that's how I used to trade anyways. But it gets too confusing for most people. But with the sniper, you'll see a 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute. And technically the 1 hour should be there, but Keith will kill me. But they're all one. They move as one, like you're saying. So when you see the buy stop on a BS1 on the 1 hour, then you can go to the 30 minute and play it in the 15 minute, and the 5 minute, 1 minute. Oh my God, it is so easy. But where we're at right now, though, is I'm just getting you guys used to the 3 charts, and then the 4 charts. And then when you guys, if you're probably not going to get the sniper system, you're good with your entries. But for people that need help with their entries, this is going to be amazing. It's going to be exact entries for 1 minute, for 5 minutes, for 15 minutes, or thereabouts to 15 minutes. I'm getting close. So it's just going to be even easier for the average person to do it. That's all.
Yeah. And I was and Rob was questioning there about whether I take bigger lots and smaller movements. I used to try and do 1 minute trades, and I was like, I'd get in and it'd move a little bit, and then I'd be like, it's all that fear stuff around. I don't know if it's going to go up or down and in and out and smaller trades and smaller movements. But now I'm getting to love like the 15 minute, 30 minute trade with the 5 minute looking at the 3. And it's just beautiful. So I'll wait for a 15 minute trade and it'll run like that one last night.
Yeah, and then you'll get some that run.
You don't have to keep getting in and out. It's like one trade, and that's all you need to do.
Now, what's my favorite time periods, Peter? Do you remember?
Oh, you're like up in the 1 hour, 4 hour.
Yes, they don't miss.
Your longer time frame.
Yeah, and then you get to hold those. I have the trade open like 2 months now on SPX. All right, let's take a look. What's that?
So yeah, and I'm working my way up there. It's just that it's like I'm a little bit too impatient. It's like I need to see the chances straight away. But yeah, I can imagine now I'm seeing what I'm seeing this last few weeks. This last 3 weeks has just been ridiculous. But now kind of going to the longer time frames, it's getting good.
Okay, we have a call out. If you don't mind reading the chart, you can either look at mine or open it up. We have Hey Kevin, Platinum 39 to the line. Sandra, please don't repeat yourself. I'll block you. Please don't do that. But Sandra's asking us, hey Kevin, Platinum 30 minutes to the blue line. Do you think what I'm have up on my chart, or you can open up yours, is this a 30-minute buy stop? And I'm going to give you a hint. If you go over, you don't have the Sandra, you don't have the scanner. Go ahead and you can use a cheat sheet. The scanner's calling Platinum also, the 30-minute.
Oh, and this is XPT.
It's XPT.
Oh yeah, that's so it's platinum.
Yes, and he's asking, is it?
So that's green, red, green. That's awesome.
So, and is it going to the blue line? Can you see it? I'll pull it down.
Can't see where the blue line is.
There. Can you see it on my charts or
is
not?
it a block? Oh yeah.
Yep. So that would be an absolute yes.
I have to put it up here.
Okay. No, whatever works for you. So yes, and on the scanner, by the way, who is this? Sandro. Sandro, if you have the scanners, it literally tells us BS1 on the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute. This is a buy stop 1 30 minute, and that means it's been confirmed on the higher time frame for you. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but everybody always asks me for a copy trader. When a copy trades, blah, blah, blah. This is it. I literally, the way I trade has been programmed into this scanner thanks to Keith Palmer. He took all of my trading and put it into this scanner, right? Other than the two out of the three. This scanner calls it the blue lines, though. Both time frames are taken into consideration. This buy stop 1 is correct. It tells you the time of entry. It's the correct call. Yes, this is a buy. But platinum moves like a snail. Oh, it does not move like gold. that trade right there might take days or a month to complete. It is horribly slow. It is, wow. It's a whole nother level of, you don't probably want to trade that one, like we do anyways. That's it.
And I think that's why I like gold, because it's traded kind of all over the world, so it
yes.
tends to trade longer and there's more people in it, so it moves.
And it's very smooth. You're going to notice when it does a 15-minute buy stop, it smoothly goes. It gets kind of like in a groove.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Now, whereas our indices can be jerky. They can go up, down, and then get there. Gold just kind of gets in its 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, goes right up. You can see it on the one currently.
Yeah, that actual U shape there, it's just perfect. And you can kind of see it every time. So when it's at the bottom there of that 15-minute chart, you can see it's going horizontal. So you can, it's like, you know where it's going.
Yes, all it does with...
It's going to almost mirror that curve.
Yes, and what happens is, the all that is that consolidation you see scooshing over, forming that bottom part of the hookup, is just moving over to the 30-minute line, touching the 30-minute line and bouncing up. That's all it's doing. So whenever you see old-fashioned word would be consolidation, it's just moving over to the next red line and popping up or down, as the case may be. All it's doing. See the 30-minute, and there's
it's almost like a perfect U-shape. And then, which one you
oh, I'm bouncing around, sorry.
You can see it again before that.
Yes, absolutely. The 15-minute, the 30-minute. And quite frankly, if you even saw this properly, you could see clearly, oh, but this is 15-minute sell stop. No, it isn't, because on the higher time frame, you'd notice that this was a 30-minute buy stop. So you have to, a 50-minute buy stop, you'd have to honor it. And there's your 15-minute buy. So Peter, let's go a little history here, because we don't know each other. I haven't paid you to come on. I don't know you from a hill of beans. I just want to make sure, because some people initially, like weeks ago, they're saying, oh, you know these people, they're calling in because you're friends. I mean, I like you, but you ain't my friend. I don't know who the fuck you are, so, we just bought the system and trained you, and you're making money, and that's all I know about you, so fair enough?
Yeah. So this is actually the second time I think I've spoken to you.
Yes.
The first time was the training. And I started back in March.
In March?
Did the training. Got really good for about a week. And then got carried away with it. And then got very, very frustrated with it.
Didn't I give you a pep talk or write you or something?
Yeah, you did, yeah. No, I was having all kinds of problems, and it was because of my history in day trading before, and finding from the charts, and trying to drop all of that crap out of my head when I was looking at things, and I kind of think I saw a trade, and then I'd try and get in early and go the other way, and just I got and I had to walk away for a week, and then I came back, and I was like, okay, I know this works, I can see this works, and when it clicks, it's almost like it's so simple, you don't really even have to think, you just follow those rules, and it goes where it goes, and it's quite amazing.
Yeah, isn't it though? So thank you. When you first heard me, Peter, when you was it on TikTok? I think you said you came across me.
Yeah. Okay, I came across your TikTok.
And then was I cussing and screaming, or was I more calm for you?
I think it depended on the day. But I think at one point you were getting, you did actually get one of your accounts shut down. When you got banned on one, I think, because you got other accounts.
Yeah, that happened. One day I got banned on TikTok 4 times, 4 different accounts. I've since tried not to cuss as much, but I'm just trying to let everybody know that I'm not the nicest person in the world. I do care about you and want you to learn how to trade, and I will yell and cuss at you if needed. So don't come with me with thin skin, okay?
I think early on, I don't know if you remember, there was a guy called Doug that came on.
Yeah. Oh, I remember Doug.
And you were so good for Doug.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was. If he's fasting, I'm grouchy. That is true. I don't know. Kevin has just been 6 months, but he is spot on. Rob said, "Can I ask you?" Oh, we already answered that one. Does anybody have questions for Peter? Peter P., how much money have you made since you bought the system? Roughly. You don't have to give me exact numbers.
So in 3 months, I'm up at 40% profit, so about 40 grand.
About 40 grand. Woo!
And that's over 3 months. But technically, it's really over the last month and a half.
That you right. So it's going to be expanding.
Yeah, the real money is.
Yeah. It's going to be coming up a lot. So just listen to Peter P. Now, Peter P., they're all going to want to say, oh, what's Peter P. doing special? Did Peter P. get special training? Did Peter P. I mean, is there any tricks up your sleeve, or have I taught you everything I possibly can? Is there, I mean, because I don't want anyone bugging you. I just want you to be sharing your story without having to. I really liked how Phil did it last Friday. Phil said, I don't know anything. Kevin knows how to trade. I'm just going to tell you to trade like Kevin tells you to. I just listen to him. Is that what you agree with, or is there something I missed, or what you got?
No, that's absolutely the case. It look for that arrow that appears. Look for the bars above the line. Look for the colours and place your trade. It's the same way every time. You've just got to trust the system.
Amen. Yep. Congrats, Peter, bro. I wish to trade like you one day. Vance Neville asked that. And Candy Lady Kim, so Kim the Candle Lady, she has great candles. She said, awesome, Peter, thank you. So I guess anybody out there, this is Peter P. He's been trading for a few months. A lot of people have a little beginner's luck, I guess, with the system. Then they get effed up. And then they either quit and they say, it's not for me, whatever. And some of the people say, it's not for me. I have one guy goes, and 6 months ago, I thought the grass is greener elsewhere, so I went out and tried these other people's systems. They all suck, and I came back to you, and now I'm winning. I'm like, really? It took you 6 months to realize that? But whatever. So, they'll quit, they'll come back, they'll quit, they'll come back. But eventually, just like, I don't know if you, he's on vacation now, but Patrick, he quit twice. Kim quit twice, I think, too, for sure once. And I really had to get on to him. I was kind of like not being nice to them to motivate them to keep going. And then they're kicking ass too. So, I mean, I guess the object of the game is it may come to you quickly and it may not. And maybe you have to work at it a little bit, right?
Yeah. And a big thing as well is just, and I know it's like you want to make money and you want to get in the market, but paper trade. Until you can be solid with your trade.
Yes.
And know where things are going. Keep it in paper.
Yes.
Stay with safe.
You and Phil.
Wrong and
yep.
Go the wrong way, but take that time to make sure you do that.
Paul Carrero said, I'd like to follow your TikTok, Peter. Can you post it on YouTube, please? If you don't mind.
Yeah, it's Jackwagon.
Jackwagon. And you make the coolest videos, by the way. You've been making those videos regularly, right? The TikTok.
Oh yeah, I post like 2-3 times a day. So yeah, let me put it in.
It'll get traction. You know that. But just you have to get into there a little bit.
Oh yeah, actually, on a video I posted this afternoon, is my players ever watch watch numbers, and that was over 2,800.
Nice. Yay.
I've never had one go that much. So that, yeah. So I'm posting a lot on there, and yeah, I'll post my trades, pictures of my trades, and.
Isn't it with the C or is it just JAK wagon? I'm sorry.
It's JAKWAGN.
Okay. I'm sorry, I thought there was C. Okay. Angel Roa said, I just joined yesterday. Yay, welcome aboard, Angel. Any suggestions for Angel Roa? He's literally just starting.
Buy the system.
He did.
Get everything you thought you know.
Unlearn
Learn the system. And then teach the system.
That's exactly what I say, Pete. There you go, Peter. Listen to that, Angel.
Speaking of which, Jamie and Miranda have just bought the system through me, good friends of mine. So I'm going to be helping them.
Holy shit. Your trading's going to get even better, Peter. You're going to be like a pro. Matter of fact, we might have you come out one day and make the call-outs on all 14 symbols if you want. You can do that.
I can do gold.
No, once you can read one, you'll read them all. You'll see. And that's a good habit,
yeah.
Peter.
Yeah.
When I'm calling these out as quickly as I do sometimes, which is very quickly sometimes, like super quick, just do them with me. Go to gold 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, and see if you can see it like my brain's going. I know some people yell at me, you go too fast, you talk too fast, blah, 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 blah. But just try it. You'll get real comfortable seeing a lot of different charts, and it will help with the gold. I promise you it will. Okay?
Yeah.
Kim the Candle.
I'm watching the daily gold stuff as well at the moment. But
yes.
I'm not in anything right now, but that's when I got my pile.
And I love when you see those 4-hour dailies, even the 1 hours. You can look at the lower time frames to take every buy stop as it goes up. Because if it's a daily buy,
all the way.
Oh my God. You can enter it in 50 times on a daily buy by the time it's done on a 1 minute, 5 minute. Oh my God. Over and over again.
Right.
Easy.
Yeah.
Kim the Candle says, I'm determined. Kim the Candle, anything to do to help. And I bet you Peter will teach you on the side too, or give you some help if you'd like. Cliff says, that's me, except I just think quick. I took a step back to agree. Absolutely. I'm glad you're back, Cliff. Awesome, Peter P, said Norman. Let's see, I have a Kevin.
Yeah,
Sorry?
I don't mind if people reach out on Discord or whatever. I'm here to help. But basically, like Kev says, you just follow the rules.
Yes. Now, Martin said, Kevin and Peter, right now I'm trading like you were trading in the past. Any brotherly advice? What does he mean? Like using the old shit ways of Fibonacci retracements? We traded in the past.
Oh.
Is that what he means?
I used to have so many levels on my chart, daily levels, and then end of day levels, and support and resistance, and ascending wedges, and all of that crap. And like you said, it'll work very, very occasionally, and then it sometimes it just won't. And I ended up losing quite a lot of money on that.
Oh wow!
And I had to kind of close down and walk away. And then, like I said, I didn't get back into it, and I was scrolling through TikTok and heard your dulcet tones, and I thought, this guy's got something to say.
Yeah, if there's nothing else, I make my calls with authority, whether they're right or wrong. I'm telling you where it's fucking going. Like, there it is. Either believe me or don't. I don't know. Would you think I should show my face on these when I'm doing them or not? Do you think I should be seen like me and Bree should be showing ourselves? Because I hate showing myself. I never have. I've made some TikTok videos. That's all I've ever done.
I don't know. I'm the same as well. Like on the TikTok things, I don't know if people want to look at my open mode or whether they want to just look at what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. But
right.
I guess it would put a personality with the a face with the.
Yeah, you're
the
right.
hand.
Yeah, I know you're probably right. I just don't want to still do it, but maybe I will eventually. Paul Carrios, thank you, Peter, for answering his question about your username. Oh, and Rob Gruthius also thank you for answering the question about your lot size. Kevin is the King Charlie of Charlie's Angels. Dude, isn't Charlie's Angels means they're girls? Cut out of there, Cliff. Cliff's nuts, though. He's so funny. He makes so good jokes. Angel Rose says, thank you, guys. Jamie Rojo asked if you would help him, and so did Ken. I should never said that. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Peter. I would love that too. But yeah, we do have mentors though if needed, but we don't use those often. Just most time people just say, honest to God, you just have to start drawing out the logo and recognizing the pattern. I swear it helps. Just draw it out and wait for the higher time frame to make it move. Enter it off your lower time frame and it'll work. Or get the damn scanner, and whenever 1 hour buy stops or 15-minute buy stop BS1s or SS1s come up, look at them and then do them. Because the scanner is going to be right, just like me. Peter, that Phillips win rate year to date, his lifelong win rate, let me be clear, on the safety trade system is 94%. 94%.
Phillips is like a god. I mean, Phillips is like up there. I'm not even close to where that level is, but I'm still trying to break myself from bad habits. But it's got to be, over the last 3-4 weeks, it's got to be up in the 90s.
Yeah. When you get it, it is. When you start getting it, some people go, you don't have losing trades. Yes, I do. If there's a double tap on an M on a 1 minute, something like that, you'll see me lose a little bit or something. But the rest of the time, I mean, it isn't, it's, if you wait for the correct setup, watch the rules, it's as easy as you can get. I mean, I don't know, I'd say lifelong, I got to be well over the 90s. Yeah, probably like him, 94, 95%. Jack Wagon and Discord, thank you for sharing your story and your journey, Peter, says Steve Harris. Trading like a newie, says Martin. The Paula Paul's Jack Wagon, the voice from the box is what I meant. Oh, he's talking about Charlie's Angels. What's that guy's name? He was the guy over the Charlie's Angels voice. Anyway, what's his username again? There you go. Trading like a newie. All right, Peter P. Anything you'd like to add?
No, I mean, it's one thing I guess I haven't really told anybody else is based on my June results, I quit my job at the end of June.
Woo! Another one freed from the Matrix. Whoa, yay! You quit your job. Peter P. has quit his job. Congratulations on getting out of that. Wow.
And it's so nuts because I got, I'm working out my notice period right now.
Yes.
So I'm still there, but I'm trading. But I got offered another job this week, which is it's like almost double the money I was making.
Oh, wow.
This job. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to take it or not, but like I said, this thing, my daily, $1,000, $2,000 a day is
a day.
That's
$1,000 a day is fucking $300,000.
So my goal for last month was $750 a day. If I could get that, then I could make what I was making in salary.
And then you went way past that, right?
I overachieved. So.
Nice, congratulations. Everyone's congratulating. I can't wait, says Norman. Nice, says Burgie. Steve says, congratulations, Peter. Candle Lady says, laughter out loud. Bosley was the guy named for Charles Angels. Thank you, Kendall. Angela says, well done, Peter. Congratulations. Henry says, way to go, Peter. I'm so forward-looking. Yep. See, you're motivating a lot of people.
All thanks to God for bringing me past your TikTok and you and Bri and
yes, sir.
Pete and
yes, sir.
Everybody else for putting it together. So.
Yes, sir. And you took advantage of it, and you learned it, and you didn't give up. Remember the one guy a couple weeks ago gave up in 2 weeks? I'm like, what the hell? Why'd you buy the system and waste your time and money? You're going to quit after 2 weeks? Yeah, no, don't buy the system. I don't need your money. I'm trying to help you.
It's exactly right what Rick said about learning a language.
It is. I love that analogy. Yes.
Yeah. It takes a long time.
It can.
Hard work.
Yep. It can, 2 to 3 months. But you know Tommy Toodles, or he goes by.
Yep.
Well, he after 30 minutes of my first training with him, 30 minutes later he made an $8,000 trade. Tommy's one of those savants.
Yeah.
And Gorov, Goroff from wherever he's thing, he made like $53,000 2 weeks later. He quit. He retired. He quit his job over there. He's like in Switzerland or something. I was like, damn, what? He goes, yeah, I made as much as I do in a year. I'm out of here. He came back for a couple weeks. He got bored and he did some more money. Then he quit again. I mean, trading. He quit trading too. He's like, I'm just gonna go to the beach and hang out. I was like, dude.
I think it's cool. I remember seeing a picture somewhere of somebody that was sitting in a backhoe.
Yeah, that's Patrick.
Or with a tablet and trading while he was in the backhoe.
Yep.
I don't know.
He flew, I think, I shouldn't say, but let's just say over a dozen, I think it was close to 24 of his family members to Miami, and he's on vacation right now in Miami, which is paid for everybody, everything, all of them.
Nice.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Yeah, I went to Milwaukee on this weekend.
Oh yeah, you said, yeah. Oh, is that Patrick? Are you here? Or is that Patrick C? Holy shit, I think it's on Patrick. Flying back tonight. It is Patrick. What's up, Patrick? We're talking about you. Are your ears hurting? We're on with Peter P, by the way, Patrick, is who we're on with. Yeah, he's on here. Damien says, congratulations, overachiever. Oh, there it is. I didn't see you, Patrick. Hey, what's up, buddy? He said hi. I didn't see this. Thanks for sharing your story.
Hey,
it's Patrick. Hey, Peter. Yes, Patrick. Tokyo says. Wow, nice. Steve says, I'm looking forward to that, Peter, being free from a 9-to-5 jail cell. Congratulations, wealth creation. All right, is there anything I can help you with, Peter, or are you beyond help and you're good? For calling in. Anything I can go over? Anything?
No, I think I'm good, yeah.
Okay. Can we go over and explain one time? I'm going to go ahead and pull up that 15-minute one here on gold, since you were 30-minute on gold. Can we go over? No, it was a 15-minute. I would like you to tell everybody how you see this trade. I'm going to cover it up with half of it with the white for the future. And I want you to tell people that, yes, it's complicated to a point, but also, yes, this thing is very user-friendly for beginners. A lot of people have a hard time with they have knowledge, but there's a lot of beginners that do really well because their head isn't full of shit. So they don't have to unlearn anything. So it's actually pretty good for beginners, I got to be honest with you. All right, so here we go. I'm going to cover this up, if you can see the screen. Can you explain, do we start at the bottom here, look for the green, 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 red? What do we look for? What is this? Can you explain what the Bach is? You know, all that good stuff for everybody.
So yeah, I'm looking for an up arrow. I'm looking for the candle to be below the line.
Okay.
But at the bottom there, I'm looking for
green,
green, green.
Got it.
Then I'm looking for the that to go red.
Hey, what's the name of that indicator, Peter? What's the name of this indicator?
The bullshit indicator.
Thank you.
I love that because it's so right, because everybody's looking for things to go up when it's actually going to go down, and when it's down when it's actually going to go up. And I felt that's such a great name for that. I
thought so too. Plus, I make all the snobs out there say it, all the bullshit guys that think they're rich.
Okay. And then I'm looking for a green above there.
And then what is this, a sell or a buy?
That's a buy stop.
So we put it we won't get specific, but above the little red line here. And then we're not going to talk about stop losses, but yes, there is stop losses in our way of doing trading. Trust me, you have to have them. But we're not going to explain how to do that because there's too many scammers out there. So we can't show that. All right, and then of course it went up, and then you made a little money on the trade, right? So there you go. Well, maybe not this one.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was actually looking at the from the left, the curve down to the red line. I'm looking at the price moving along the red line, and then it's maintaining the green, 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 red, green, green. So my entry point is just above, and like we don't exactly where you pointed at earlier on.
Just above.
Triggered the trade, got into the trade.
Yes, sir. Now, do we ever, by theory, you should have open your 15-minute and 30-minute, and then you'd see the gap right here also, and it's green, green. I'll see a green, 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 and it's going to its blue line. Oh shit! So there you go. It was a 15-minute BS1 to the blue line on gold. So that's why I also was successful and went up. So in other words, you see how it was skimming on the 15-minute, but it actually just wicked down, their cheating little bastards, down to the red line on the 30-minute and touched it, and then went, boop, up it went. That's all they're doing. So whenever you see that consolidation, that's all they're doing. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, that's one thing as well is sometimes it'll do that, and before I would be hanging on all the way down, and then I would get myself out, and then it would go back up again, and that's the fear piece and not trusting the trade.
Right.
So I would lose, and then it would just turn around and go exactly where I thought it was going to go, and I would kick myself. So now I'm like, okay, now I know where it's going to go. Stay calm, stay in the trade. I know where it's going. All of the signals.
There you go.
The other time frames show it. Stay in it, and then it glides upwards and makes you money.
There you go. Got to trust the system. He said it about 10 times tonight. So there you go. All right. There's 37 people on TikTok right now. Probably about the same on YouTube. Not a lot. Look. Let's see. 32. So we're about 50. We'll end up with about, depending on the counts of each, probably about 2,000 people will watch this. Any advice for anybody watching that might be doubtful of the system, might not want to get it, might be scared, doesn't think it works, might think you're full? I got to be honest with you. Right now they think I either paid you or that you're full of shit and that you're lying. I don't know what to tell you, but there's a lot of people that will not believe you. So what's your advice to them?
Yeah, I mean, go watch my TikToks. I try and post as many trades and things as I can. And people are going to say, oh yeah, if you put trading, you paper trading, and that. You can't fudge the numbers even with a paper trade. So you still got to do,
right.
Even if it was paper trade, you still got to get those big green numbers, and that's difficult.
Yes.
So either paper or real money, the real trade goes out, and yeah, it's absolutely real, and it's quite amazing.
Wandering Watkins asked what your TikTok was again, if you can post that on TikTok. If you don't mind.
JAKWAGN.
Jack Wagon. JAKWAGN is his TikTok. By the way, when I do my trades live with you guys, which is pretty much every day for the last year and a half, right? Well, over a year. Documented with 600 videos, 620 videos, whatever we're at. I'm doing the trades live, putting in my order live, showing them the results of the order live, and I literally had an email from a guy, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, said, oh, I never see you trading live. But what the fuck? What are you watching? Every day I'm trading in the trenches with you.
I remember the guy that came on and asked you for a Euro 10.
Yes! Yeah, I'm gonna give a complete stranger my password and account number to log in. People, man.
I know. People think,
yeah, I'll give it to you. You won't take any of my money out, will you? These dumbass people.
Yeah.
Anywho, but yes.
I mean, when I first got on back in March, April time, you were, back then, you were actually showing where you were putting your entry points on. And
yeah, too much.
I understand you're not now, but
that
was also, for me, it kind of also threw me off a little, because it was just drinking from a fire hose. There was so much all at the same time, and I was getting lost in a lot of things. But I think, it's just that calming down and just looking for the rules and following the rules.
Yes. Peter Bri messaged me and thanked you for coming on also. So please say thank you.
Hey, no problem. I mean, I got to huge thanks to you guys for doing what you do. I mean, it's literally changed a lot.
Yay, that's what we're trying for. Trying to help you guys out, because I swear, I made it for my youngest daughter, as you know, has epilepsy, so she can trade and do whatever she wants to do. Then my oldest daughter, so she can have some fun too doing with it. But then I got so pissed at losing $26,005. That's what you guys should really be thankful for. That's what made me share it. Because I was just so pissed. And at first when I came out, I was giving away for free. And I was listening to John Moray did and his wife, Sarah, a couple other people. But anyway, so then I developed it and got a little simpler. It was very complex then. Anyway, so I dumbed it down, got where we are now. The long story is if I didn't lose that $26,500, and I was so pissed, I said, look, these motherfuckers are taking all of our money. I want everyone to get their money back. So that's why I came forward with it, share it with you guys, because I want everybody to do what you're doing. Screw them. Screw them.
Yeah.
So.
And it's so interesting now what I can see. It's absolutely rigged.
Yes, it is.
It's
yes, it is.
Absolutely rigged, because you can see what it's going to do, and it's crazy. You cracked the code.
What about CPI, Peter? What about CPI? We can't trade CPI. It's the biggest bullshit.
Oh, and then there's Saturday, Friday.
Right.
I'm just stuck at money.
Yeah, free money Friday is what we call it now. Yeah, they're nuts. Yeah. I have a family member who teaches this at a college level, and he dies that I can tell him what the earnings are going to be before, like Ford or whoever. Just look at their damn charts. I can tell you what they're going to earn before that happens. Oh, you didn't know, like Nvidia when it went up? Just look at Nvidia's charts. It said it was going to go up 4 hour, 1 hour, daily. It showed it. I mean, people are, yeah, don't trade full moon, said Patrick. So yeah, it's all in the charts. The system predicts it. You know, have you gotten to the point where you can see that's going to form the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 4 hours, and how they do it? Have you gotten to there yet, or no?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, like the nesting dolls, where it's like you can see them inside of each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome, and it's quite blatantly that you guys don't have access to the scanner yet, but you will for free soon. This thing right here, you can literally see all of them are green, then they'll turn red. It's like a little ocean waves. It goes down, up. 1 minute's all hit, 5 minutes all hit, they'll turn red. 15 minutes all hit, then the 30, then they come right back again. 1 minute's turn green, 5 minutes turn green, 15 minutes turn green. It's the easiest thing on earth. And this scanner is just going to be
it's
so
like
cool.
dominoes. It's like a domino way all the way through.
Yep. It is so beautiful. I think this shit is pretty and gorgeous. I know people go, why do you refer to this as gorgeous and beautiful? I'm like, I don't know. It looks pretty to me.
Oh, it is.
Just seeing it.
It is. Oh, yeah.
Oh, well. We took enough of your time. Thank you, Peter. Anything else before I let you go?
No, thank you, Kevin, and thanks for...
Yes, sir. And thank you for the support.
Stay captain, everybody.
All right. And God bless you, Peter. Have a great, great night, sir. I'm sure we'll talk again. Keep kicking ass. All right. Talk to you. All right, everyone. Thank Peter P. for coming on the live. Everyone, round of applause for Peter P. Yay, Peter. Thank you for coming on, Peter. He made $4,000 while he slept last night. While he slept, he entered an order, put the buy stop in. Take profit was also entered in. Congratulations, Peter. Thank you, Peter. He was a great guest. It is right. If you're seeing it on TikTok, Peter, can I pull that over on TikTok? I can't. But everybody on TikTok is thanking you. Great job. Congratulations, Peter, on all your successes. I'm so glad God has blessed you with all this. So glad you're able to quit your job, get out of the rat race. We will get access to that scanner for free. Yes, you will. If you're in the scanner room at the time of release, you will have the scanner for free. Yes, you will. You're welcome, Norman. Thanks for the uplift, Peter. Thank you, Cliff, for being here. Patrick said, great job, Peter. Tokyo says, thanks, Peter. Jamie Rhoda says, great guest. Good job, the Gaming Milkman. Fantastic job, Peter. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Peter, says Trader. Thank you, says Kim. Thank you, says Dale. Thank you, says user 989. Andrew Louder, thanks, made it worth getting up to listen. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Go back to sleep now. I'm on both phone and Peter. Okay, cool, Peter. That was amazing. Leela Brown, thank you so much. Buy the damn system. I agree. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you all in that thought. Peter P. made a lot of money last month. It's starting to click in for him. Literally made so much money he quit his job. High-paying job, I might add. Might go back to it if they double his salary. I would blame him for a little bit anyways. Look at it. This is the safetytrade.com. This is what Peter uses to make his money. This is what you guys need to use, like he told you. Unlearn what you think you know about trading. If you're a newbie, then you don't have to unlearn anything. Buy the system, unlearn. Relearn the actual language of trading, which is the safety trade system. Pay the $575 a year. It's worth that times 10, literally, times 100, times 1,000. Actually, we have a guy that's over 1,000 now, actually. 575,000, two of them. We have Phil and Jay Cochran are also over that money. Get the alerts, if nothing else, sign up for the alerts there, but I would strongly recommend you go to safetrade.com and buy it. Learn how to trade for once in your lives. Be free. Just like Peter was and Phil. They freed themselves from the system. Neither of them are working anymore. They're unplugged from the matrix. Peter P. has given me hope. Thank you. That's exactly what you need, Martin. Awesome, says Dale. Good night for my daughter's 20th birthday. She will not forget. Yay! Just paid for my 20th birthday. She will never forget. Nice, Patrick. Congratulations, Patrick. Thank you, Kim, for all the support. Getting in the hot tub with my love. Nice, Kim the Candle Lady. Enjoy. Jack Wagon, thanks. Keep at it. Peter paid 5 cents. Thank you and God bless. Good night, Kevin. Good night, everybody. I'm getting off of TikTok and YouTube at the same time tonight. Good night and God bless you all. So here we go. We're getting off this little thing. Let's see. Oop. And live. Bye, TikTok. Have a great evening, guys. YouTube. See y'all on YouTube. God bless you. Thank you for the support. Have a great night, everybody. Doop, 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 doop.